just want to say right before we get into it, these vlogs have been hella lackluster. I know. I went out. I couldn't show certain parts, unfortunately. I just wanted to say I recommend this book for anybody who's trying to get their like shit together and shit, trying to get like their habits straight and shit. I recommend this book, Atomic Habits. It's a very good read. For sure, I definitely recommend it. I actually got given this book mad long ago, and I didn't really start reading it for real until like recently, to be honest. And my goal is to be halfway done by day 7, by episode 7 of this shit. I want to be halfway done so I can give y'all a good comprehensive like summary of like what I learned, what I like took away from the book and stuff. So yeah, straight up. Yo, so today's main topic is going to be about how love is impossible without hate. Now, I was going to make this more of a knowledge-based, vlog, how it's important to learn. But, just learning about history, learning about all these things, why wars start, why all these things happen is because everyone has their own personal biases. Everyone treasures and loves something of their own, and that's why they fight for it. Now, with love, the reason why I say love is impossible without hate is if something happens to whatever you treasure, whatever you love, may that be your community, your family, your country, your culture. It could be literally anything that you could sometimes even feel prideful about, can cause really bad things to happen. And that's what I mean when I say love is impossible without hate, because when you truly love something or someone, you're willing to feel hatred and fight for them at the end of the day, right? And when you look at history, it's literally the same things like happening. Like it's kind of crazy. Like we as humans, like we low-key kind of repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Like I be seeing it. Like, I got a lot to learn tonight. After I'm done editing this vlog real quick, I'm probably gonna be learning more about my own history, other people's history. I think it's very important. Obviously I understand the whole argument of like, there's no point in like knowing this knowledge, and that may be true, but the way I look at it is, knowing stuff, having knowledge in general, it can really open up a lot of doors. Well, but by that I mean is, let's say you meet somebody for the first time, right? And there's somebody who's interested, let's just make an example. There's somebody who's interested in French history, right? And you don't know shit about French history, and you may have a good conversation with them, but you're not ever gonna bond. But building your own knowledge, building your own awareness of the world helps you connect with way more people way better. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand if you don't give a shit, live your life, you feel me? But me personally, I think it's very important to, just like learn about it. It doesn't have to be about other people's culture. It can be about your own, what I'm saying? To get to know your own people's, honestly, but yeah, I think that's very important. And, some people may say there's no point in learning history, but I think having that knowledge is good for, making connections, building a network. Having this knowledge is good for building a good network. I think more about the love, though. The love is impossible without hate. Love something, you're willing to do whatever to protect it. And throughout time and history, we've seen countries. This isn't a political video by any means, just here to talk about these topics and stuff. And once again, I am very sorry about like this vlog being a little boring again. Most of these vlogs are just me talking. Yeah, I really do apologize. But tomorrow is gonna be more of an active day. I'm gonna be downtown. I'm finna be downtown tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you do, make sure to hit that like button down below. Please share it to anybody if you want. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.